Alright, folks, welcome to Harrison Ultimate Gaming. I am Brian Harrison, and we're back with the Star Wars Racer. But before we get started, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and leave a like on this video, and hit the bell notification if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Rumble, don't forget to follow us there and like the video as well, and hit the comment section. Thank you so much for those who uh, are subscribed or following or even have commented or liked any of the videos. Thank you very much. It is very much appreciated, and I do appreciate it. But today we're racing with Clegg Holdfast, and that's right. It is an awesome thing. Uh, to get to be able to race. I hope you guys enjoyed your Memorial Day. We pretty much, or weekend even. We did not do much. We hung out and we had some fun. But let's get started um, on this track. Um, I hope you guys are ready. Let's get into it.
It's a gorgeous evening here on the ocean world Aqualaris.
The perfect setting for one of the most scenic pod races in the galaxy. Your host, the lovely and gracious governess, the Nave Vengaris.
The current record holders for this track is Mars Road.
All right, and we're off and we're racing. I hope you guys enjoyed your Memorial weekend. We did. We only did a couple. I only did a couple videos. Actually, my woman did one. It's very simple, easy. So she just does. She just did some Bible text, and it was. Those are very simple to upload. They're not very long. They're almost like encouraging, you know, which is awesome. I really like that. I did a video on my other channel, iHome Entertainment. Um, I have a few channels if you haven't noticed, but I did the Sprite plus tea. You can see that video on iHome Entertainment, and it's in the food review section because I kind of want to make it fun. I'm not an expert at food reviewing, just like I do this, but I just like to kind of say if I enjoy something, and just like another fun video on that. So yeah, just like I like to play these games. It's meant for me to experience the game and have fun. Um, and I want to do that with other games. I want to experience other games, see if I can play other games and put them on YouTube and on Rumble as well, and enjoy it, have fun. Uh, I hope you guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend though. I did. We just, just like anything, we stay home. I mean, for most of it, so we didn't really go anywhere, which is nice. I think we only went somewhere once, but we really didn't go, and that was because there was stuff we needed. But other than that, we didn't do anything. We just stayed home because we like to, we like to stay home. Plus, there's, if you don't have a lot of money just to go anywhere, you stay home, and we survive. We do well. We play, like, that's also why I think some people should take up gaming, or people should just take up gaming, because if you stay home, you can have a lot of fun, and you can enjoy it, and yeah, I think it's a good thing. I really do. Uh, so yeah, we're racing. Look at all this cool. It's amazing, the graphics back then. I mean, at least what I could give them credit for is that it wasn't, for what they were able to do in the technology, it was pretty awesome. And this back then, and still is, was a completed game, and you could play the whole game, and it was all. I liked the older way of games where you actually you worked towards something. You know, when you were proud, when you were like, you know, look what I did, I built this, and you know, it's just like Minecraft in a way where when you're building a city or a town, you get you're more proud of yourself that you built it instead of someone else building it for you, or you know, you like look, you know, look, and you were kind of can go through parts of your city and remember. I remember how hard that was to do, but look, when it was finished, it's amazing. And if other people admire it too, are like, oh, I like that building, or I like that, and then you're like, wow, yeah, I remember the work I put into it, but it was worth it. So, um, yeah. So so yeah, I did a Sprite plus T thing, and we found out that I found out to me, you have to see the video, but I found out it's not too bad. It's really actually not too bad. That's a sneak peek. It really isn't as bad as, um, I think it's each their own. You got to try it for yourself. In the end, you can't, I mean, you can look at reviewers and kind of get an idea, but at the end, some of this stuff you have to try yourself. And I like making YouTube videos, so it's not a thing for me to not, you know, at least attempt to try it, see if I like it, or if it's even something you may not eat all the time, but if you want something quick, you may get like a quick meal. I mean, it depends. Um, but it's like this game. Um, anybody who does this game on YouTube, it's awesome to watch other people play, or even like I've been interested right now lately in YouTube setups and how people do that, and I'm fascinated. I would love to do that someday. More of a YouTube setup because I have green screen, and if I ever had the space, I would really do it. And tell you, it's good to kind of live vicariously through other people a little bit, but until you actually are able to do it yourself and know what you can do and what you can't do, and until you're able to do all that yourself, it's not exactly the same. It's cool, but it's not the same as just doing it yourself. You know, it's kind of. Oop. Sometimes I can make it through here. Okay, that fast, but oh, here we go. So you know, it's a good thing. It's just like doing YouTube. You know, I encourage people to do YouTube. Try to pick up gaming. I got Elgato Capture Box, but don't be afraid to look. I've looked. We do have a couple other boxes. We haven't really tried them yet. I tried one of them more. I've opened up each of the programs, and you know, but I've tried the other one more. I forget what it's called, but it allows you to hook up other like cameras to it. It allows you to hook up external audio board and stuff like that if you're going to use a soundboard. I have a soundboard I could probably use, um, but anyway, it's one of those, you know, it's one of those things you kind of have to try it yourself sometimes. But yeah, you just look into YouTube, and don't be afraid of or be intimidated by other people's setups. There are some people who have really cool setups that are really awesome. We have an okay setup. We're not too bad. I mean, it's you know, it doesn't glow or anything, but it fits the consoles and it's organized. It's nice. But don't be intimidated by other people. I had the Elgato Capture Box, but I had a luck of the draw on that. I was able to purchase it, and a long time ago, and and because when I first started out, it wasn't Elgato. It was just some old like um, Pinnacle or something. It wasn't even Pinnacle. It was called something else, but it was similar to Pinnacle, where you just have your software. You could capture from VHS to DVD or to a file, and then you can do the file. Well, I would do that, and then take the file, edit it, or edit a little bit, and then put it into a video. But now I used Elgato, so you may have to. But that was back in the day when you may be able to change that though. But that was back in the day when everything was I could use the three wires, you know, like the red, white, and yellow. wires. I should have said yellow, red, white, but there you go. But you can find HDMI stuff that will get you started, and read the reviews and see what it takes to set it up, and take your time. But you don't have to spend like several $100s just to get started. You may have to, you know, like if you already have a computer, there's a start. If you already have a laptop, there's a start. My recommendation for videos is don't forget to use your. We finished. Don't forget to have an external hard drive or a big enough hard drive for videos, because videos do take up a lot of space, especially if you're doing long gaming videos. Like if you're doing short ones like this, it's not too bad. You just edit it, upload it to YouTube or wherever, and then delete it off your computer so you can make more room constantly. Another way is having an external hard drive, and that could be like at least an extra 500 to get you at least some videos, but you may have to delete them or get at least a terabyte. I say at least terabyte to 2 terabyte. 500 I think would get you started. If you looked for, like, if you're trying to really save money, you could probably get away with a 500, as long as you keep your videos, try to keep your videos within a certain, like you're not spending 3 hours 4 hours filming a video. I think you can get away with a 500 if you're constantly, if you're removing game videos when you're done with them, But other than that, I'm sorry for talk. We've finished the race. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. If you were able to take Memorial Day off or have that whole extra day to consider a longer weekend, great, we did. So, especially, my woman did. And so I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. God bless you, and bye for now.